5 years is a long time to wait to finally be able to breathe and not have that hanging over your head.
A long wait ends with the Supreme Court payoff. Same-sex couples win, and the state of Indiana loses at the highest court in the land. It's the end to a fight that's been going on for half a decade. Same-sex couples trying to get on the birth certificate without having to jump through several expensive hoops. Wish TV's Dan Klein joining us now live outside the State House and the Attorney General's office, who had fought this in federal court. Dan.
Yeah, the U.S. Supreme Court declined to take up the case, which means the earlier court decision stands, which found Indiana's law unconstitutional. Now, several plaintiffs in the case tell me they hope their fight helps countless families like theirs in the future.
It's a nice early Christmas present.
A present more than 5 years in the making.
How old are you gonna be, you big goober?
2.
No, you're gonna be
5 years old.
That's the age of Lola Phillips Stackman, who was conceived using an egg from Jackie, but given birth by Jackie's wife, Lisa. When Lola was born, Jackie was told to get on Lola's birth certificate would require a process like becoming a step-parent. Paperwork, a home study, and several $1,000s, even though she is biologically Lola's mother.
Same-sex couples should be treated just as heterosexual couples when it comes to being on their children's birth certificates.
The Phillips Stackman family was one of 8 plaintiff couples on the lawsuit.
Oh, we're great today.
It's a great day.
Just amazing. It was really good news.
Noel Allen and wife Crystal were another. They have a 10-year-old daughter named Elon. 5 years ago, Crystal went into preterm labor with twins, but doctors couldn't save them. And Noelle found out she could not be on the birth certificate.
It's important to have a legal tie, not just a loving, a spiritual bond to your children.
Without that legal tie, medical decisions, education decisions, inheritance, and other benefits are in legal limbo. It's why Crystal went through that process a decade ago with Elon, because Noelle was the birth mother. But with the lower court ruling years ago, which now stands by the Supreme Court's lack of action, same-sex couples are treated the same as heterosexual ones.
I'm glad that we went through the fight for not just my family, but for all families that look like mine.
And perhaps one day for her family, too.
I know that when the time comes, both of our names will be on the birth certificate, and we will continue to share in the role of parenting our children.
The Attorney General's office declined to be interviewed by me today, but they told me that they are disappointed that the Supreme Court declined to take up the case. Meanwhile, one of the Supreme Court justices was familiar with this case already. Amy Coney Barrett was on the Court of Appeals, which affirmed the lower court ruling. Reporting live downtown, Dan Klein, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook.
Dan, thank you very much. Well,